Anyway, so you spread the panels wide open. You bust the panels wide open, plug in your cables, and you can resume charging. Hell yeah. Big Blue portable solar panel, 28 watts. How does it work? And in case you're wondering, what does all the top and the foldable seat has to do with solar panel? It's because I'm the boss and I have to sit like one.
It's the boss.
Just kidding.
It gets no better.
And no, wait, this is what y'all came for. The portable Big Blue solar panel. Straight out of the box, it comes properly wrapped, and it came with 4 carabiners, the USB-C cable, and a nice carrying pouch to store your phone away while you're charging to prevent overheating. And it even has this nice strap to keep pins in place. And then one other thing that I like about this panel is actually these highlights all over the panel. And then you got the panels that are like 3.5 watts each. And then when you multiply that by, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, altogether producing 28 watts. Also comes with an instruction manual, a warranty card, and it's moisture bagged. Weighs only 651 grams. Ideal for a backpacker. And you can be rest assured you're getting an unbiased opinion, as I went out and purchased this with my own money. So this isn't a sponsored video, and so you can trust every word I'm saying. Or at least try to. So some people buy products, and I'm guilty of this myself, and they just unbox it and they just straight out of the box they start making a review of that product without actually putting it into extensive tests. So I've gone on 3 weeks holiday, and you can check the video up there. And now coming back, now I feel like I have a whole lot to say about this product. And one cool thing about great product, and you honest folks could back me up on this, is the simplicity. I like when the product's straight out of the box. God, if I say that word straight out of the box one more time. The simplicity of a great product is what draws me into them, you know, make it simple stupid, as they say. I love it when the product can be operated by a 5th grader. Why should there be any philosophy about operating the product? See? It has this Velcro that holds it in place, and just so pop that open and you got access to 4 panels. Then you plug your USB cord into here and then plug into any device that you're about to charge, and voila, it's as simple as that. I love the fact that Big Blue already have the amp meter integrated, and in that case they already save you the hassle of having to go buy a amp meter or voltmeter like you would do with other brands. Just spread it wide open. Why is it that anytime I'm making a review, then it always has to somehow end up in me either consciously or subconsciously segueing into something sexual? Like, I swear to God, that wasn't planned, okay? Anyway, so you spread the panels wide open. You bust the panels wide open, plug in your cables, and you can resume charging. I'm a fool. And honestly, that's exactly what I like about this product. It's simplicity. Just bust it wide open, like I said, plug in your device in, and you're charging. There's no huffing and puffing, just straight to the task. A 5th grader can use this product. That's how simple it is. So it's rated 28 watts, that's 7 3.5 watts panels each. Has an output of 5 volts and could put out 4 amps max. I believe first the 28 watts is a little exaggerated, and that's how most brands do. This at best you get 15 watts out of all the panels here, nothing more. So for each port, I believe you're gonna get 2.1 amps max. So at best, I think I got a 2.5 rating maximum when I have two things plugged at the same time. And in most cases, it kind of comes down to what you're plugging, right? If you have the iPad, for instance, draw a little bit of more currents compared to the iPhone, or even smaller gadgets like as you can see here, like my head torch, for instance, or anything that's just a little tinier, like that has a tinier battery capacity. But as soon as you start charging things that require more current, like the iPad or something a little bit thicker than that, then it draws more amps from the panels. And as you can see here, I plugged in my smartwatch and it topped it up in no time. Then I also went ahead and plugged in my tiny air pump and it topped it up in no time. And here you can see me plugging in a 5,000 milliamp hour battery pack and started from 3 bars, came back in like 30 minutes or so, and I already have it fully charged. Then I also tried this huge battery pack that's like 12,000 milliamp hour and it charged it up like nobody's business. And all what I've been talking about and how well these panels perform all boils down to the sun exposure. And Big Blue already went ahead and give us some kind of illustration right there. When it's a sunny day, when it's a bright sunny day, it performs the best. And in some cloudy day, then you get like an average performance, and it performs the worst in an overcast day, as you can see in the illustration. If you know this channel, you know I camp a lot, and I lost count how many times I've had to abruptly interrupt my camping just because I ran out of juice. I'm using my cell phone, of course. Obviously, every video that I've shot on this channel has been shot on a cell phone, an iPhone 8 for that matter. And of course, if I'm constantly pumping out content in 4K, that takes a lot of energy, and I always need some kind of energy source with me. And what better way to do that than having something like this? But as I was saying, I've had to abruptly stop my camping just because I ran out of juice, and now with the purchase of this, that has become a thing of the past. If you're a backpacker or hiker, someone who needs to top off devices that run on USB and USB-C and such stuff, this is a no-brainer. You could check out my recent camping video. These bad boys were my companion. I had my iPad with me, my wife with me as well, iPad and all kinds of devices. There was no issue topping up all day with these panels right here. And another important thing you need to take into consideration is you always constantly have to have this position 90 degrees to the sunlight. And so since the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, as it rises, you want to follow that 90 degree all the time, all day. So you're gonna have to constantly move it around, and failure to do that, you're gonna have a very poor performance. But as long as you have it positioned 90 degrees all the way through, you will thank your God you have this device with you, because I'm just blown away with this performance. And what else can I say? It is easy to carry, it's portable. Just fold it up and strap it down, and I was a little zealous right there. I was jumping the gun a little bit. Strap it down properly. And should be going nowhere. Just have it. I don't need to show you. You know how to put on your backpack, or you can hang it with a carabiner as you wish. And boom. Of course, I will expect you to position it facing the sun, right? It could be on the roof, it could be on the car roof, it could be on top of the hood, on top of your trunk, on your tent, on the bag, whatever it is that you can easily lay it flat so as for the panels to be tapping for renewable energy. And I believe that's all there is to it. If you aren't convinced by now, you'll probably never be convinced anyway. And without rambling on, I believe before you jump out there and waste a whole bunch of money on those tinier panels that, you know, takes forever for them to charge a smartwatch or even cell phones. After putting this to extensive 3 weeks test, I can wholeheartedly say this is the product you've been looking for. Retails for $72 on Amazon. Links in the description box. Go pick one up, you won't regret it. And this is probably the most eccentric channel you've ever run across on YouTube. 1 minute I'm doing unboxing, next thing you know, I'm in the outdoors camping. Fuck around and blink and I might turn to a pilot the next time you turn on YouTube. You just never know on this channel. Anyway, you like what you've been seeing so far, just give that video a thumbs up right now. It doesn't cost anything, and share this video with your friend as well. I am Sake, and I'll see you in the next unboxing. Peace out. Now I need to pack this whole thing up before someone reports me to the authorities.